Okay. I need everyone to message or... Okay. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'm okay, I didn't get arrested. But this is very, very serious. So apparently yesterday, okay. So first of all, let me just say this. The investigators don't believe Grace is real. They don't believe anything, okay? So let's start off with that. They do not believe Grace. They do not believe the label. They're saying it's all bullshit. Okay? They're saying that the record label contract, if it is a real contract, they should meet up in person and give me the contract in person. And I should get the bonus paycheck immediately. Or at least that week, pretty much. Okay, that's number one. Number two is they're saying that the Grace, if they find out that she's real, there's going to be issues. If they find out that she's not real, there's going to be issues. Okay, this was with the U.S. Secret Service. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. Now, to go along with everything, Warren just admitted he's not Warren. Crazy. He just admitted he's not Warren, and he's some other guy. He did claim he was trying to help me get back into housing. He did admit that. And he also claimed that he doesn't know who Mark really is. So the person claiming to be Mark at Columbia Records, he doesn't know who he is because he never met up with him. He did claim that Mark was some random guy who was helping Warren, and the contract that was sent by Mark. Mark sent it to the guy claiming to be Warren, and Warren sent the contract to me. Okay. I am being told as well, okay, this was from the investigators today, okay, I was told that I was fired. Well, actually, no. Let's don't actually say it that way. Hold on. Hold on. There's a big, gigantic wasp. And he just flew into my water. Fuck. Like I was saying, is, Warren was telling me that the Grace's number was sent to him by some other person, okay? Was sent to him, I think, by Mark, okay? God damn. So, yeah, so Grace's number was sent to him by Mark. Okay, come on. Oh, hold on. Gigantic wasp. Fuck. Okay. Okay. So, okay. So Warren told me that Grace's number was sent to him by Mark. Warren admitted that he never met up with Mark. Okay? Which is totally different than what Warren told me when he said when he was in New York City, he met up with Columbia. He left that out. So am I being lied to, or does Columbia Records not want to be involved in the investigation? Now, Mark told me yesterday that I got fired from Columbia Records. Okay. I don't know if Columbia Records is real now, because I've been told by the investigators that they're not. Okay, but I have been told that they're fake, pretty much, but by the investigators. Mark told me that I am fired from Columbia Records for all the threats that I have made, okay, to Columbia, okay, which does make sense, okay? It makes a lot of sense. And the fact that I didn't get housing on time, okay? They're saying that that is the cause, okay? Okay, and so that I'm being told was the cause, okay? So, apparently that upsetted Grace yesterday. And Grace has been upset because I haven't had housing. And that's why she said the things that she said to me and freaked out, is because I don't have housing. Columbia Records wants to fire me. I'm being told that Columbia Records doesn't want to lose Beyonce because of the post that she made, apparently, and Adele. They don't want to lose both of those artists over me, so that's why they fired me. That's why Columbia Records fired me. They don't want to lose. Okay, first of all, let me say another thing. Anybody phone calling me, that's a felony. Anybody spam calling me, okay? The investigators are saying all numbers. Okay, bullshit. Okay, they want me to show them my phone. They want me to put down my number and give them, like, basically they want all of my phone data so they can see every single fucking person that calls, okay? That's it. I've had it with you guys, and so have they. Okay? So, apparently that's why everyone is upset, is because I don't have housing. Grace got upset because Columbia Records wants to fire me, or wanted to fire me. Columbia Records doesn't want to lose me over Beyonce and Adele for what they are claiming, okay? Warren did in fact block me. The person claiming to be Warren did in fact block me. And Columbia Records also blocked me because, of course, like I said, they fired me. And yes, this is what I'm being told. This is the information I know. All I know is that Grace also never wanted to send video verification for her safety, because she says that if my court cases are really going on, she doesn't want to put herself in jeopardy, pretty much. Okay, Columbia Records also wanted to wait on all hiring until all of my court cases were sorted out. I'm being told as of right now that I have to have the people's exact addresses, and it's a hoot to try to get somebody arrested. It is a massive, massive ordeal, okay? It's not easy. So in other words, I can't just press charges. It's not that simple. Okay. I am also, okay, so this is also crazy. I also got word that Grace, basically, if it is the real Grace or whoever it was, the impersonator, whatever, yesterday basically forced me so insane, okay, like so angry that I committed 5 felonies minimum, okay? That 5 felonies was in fact pretty much committed, okay? By Grace threatening to kill me, that was a felony on her part, if that was the real Grace, okay? No matter who it is, anybody threatening to kill anybody or do anything is a felony. And now there is a investigation on the Graces, fake Graces, and everything. Okay. I have been told by the investigators to hire a lawyer for my protection, to go after all the hate. I told them I don't have the money. They're aware of that. The investigators are going to try to get me housing. They did it. They did say that. Probably not the type of housing I want, but it is better than anything right now, I should say. Basically, I'm to a point to where the bullshit needs to come to an end. Okay? But yes, basically they're saying that if the contract and if the Grace is real, they should fly out to Colorado and they should prove the contract at this point. They're saying that the bullshit needs to come to an end. I agree with them. Now, don't get me wrong, I have seen the posts that have been made by the artists. I can't verify if any of that was real or if it was screenshotted, but I have seen it, okay? Grace actually was telling me to post everything, believe it or not, and Warren's. So it started off with Grace telling me all the stuff. Warren wanted me to post it, saying that there would be war. Okay. Grace got angry at that, said that she would break up with me. Warren, of course, said, okay, now we need to post that Grace wants to break up with you. I didn't want to post any of that at the time. But of course, I was freaking out about that. So I ended up doing what Warren asked me. I posted it. Columbia Records called me. They were angry at the fact that I was posting about that. And so it was just everybody was having conflict, fighting with each other. No one was on the same page. All the contract stated was I need to have 5 songs. And I need to have housing, and my court cases needed to be done, and then they would finish the signing, and then I would receive the bonus pay. meaning that technically I would not be signed with Columbia Records until that was done. That is what the contract stated. And it's because they don't want to be involved in my legal. That's the information I knew. I was told that that was BS, pretty much, that no company would do a contract that says that. That's what I was told. I don't give any money to the label. I never have. It was basically that I didn't, let's just say it this way. I was not signed to Columbia. I was not signed to Columbia. I wasn't on contract at all. I was told to get housing before I could be even with Columbia. Let's just say it that way. So in other words, yes, I got the contract, but the contract stated I have to have housing before I can work with the company. Meaning they don't want to be involved until those 3 things were done. Warren, the person claiming to be Warren, was my entertainment manager friend who wanted to become my entertainment manager, okay, who was in contact with Columbia. That's how he worded it. But then Columbia fired me yesterday, so technically it's easy enough to say I'm no longer with the company. Okay? I tried explaining this in my live streams before. Okay? It's not my fault that I'm being called a liar. Also, once again, I got cleared for the pedophile accusations and all of that. So, as of right now, no charges are pressed. They're actually saying that the Reddit is correct. They're basically on Reddit's side, which is interesting. I was always told that the Reddit is trolling, and that's why when they post whatever, and I post, we get so much hate. So that's why the Columbia Records wants to wait, is for their safety. That's why they want me in housing first. That's what I was told. My dog did actually get dog-napped. My dog did get dog-napped. At this point, I want to know if the contract, Grace, and Mark was real. That's what I want to know at this point. I'm being told that, yes, when I go to court, I could show. Warren told me when I go to court, I have the contract that was sent PDF. I could send that to the court. That, yes, I could legally do that. And it is a legal standing contract. Warren told me that the restraining order that Grace wanted to file on me, apparently a deputy sheriff will send that to me in person. That's what Warren told me. So from my understanding, everything is real. But they don't want to be involved in my legal. And they want me in housing. That's what I know. That's what I see. It's not my fault, like I said, I'm being called a liar. I think what ended up happening was Grace leaked the FBI's card, okay, the Secret Service's business card. Grace leaked the Secret Service business card because she thought that it was fake. I think that's what she previously thought. So that's what I think happened. Grace actually leaked the video of me with the, yeah. Warren, I don't know if Warren still has me blocked or not. All I know is that what I'm telling you guys right now. So, get housing tonight, get some sort of housing, get me off the flippin' streets every single night. Columbia Records might come back. Until then, we're fucked. And if Columbia Records really wants me, they need to send me the money straight up. Motels, temporary motels, yes, they do kind of count as housing because I'm off the street. I'm being told, well, I was told that if the Grace is real, which they will also be looking into, basically, we're going to get down to the bottom of this one way or another. That's what I'm being told. Columbia Records, if they are real, if I got housing and if I put out 2 more songs, they would be offering 26 mil. That's what they were offering. If I got housing, all court cases got lifted, it would have been 26 mil. I saw the contract directly, even though I was told that the contract, if I didn't show it to them, it's a bullshit contract. Like, I'm lying pretty much. Okay? They basically, the Secret Service called me a liar because I didn't have the contract to show. And they said that it should have been sent email as well. They basically called me out for 100% everything. And they said that I'm a liar. Let's just say it that way. I currently don't have any charges at this time. I do need to know if Mark and the contract and everything is real, because I need to add that to everything. If we can find out that it's real, then yes, things will be moving a lot better. I'm being told I do need to have either a motel room or some sort of housing every single night. And Columbia Records also said the same thing, Grace said the same thing, and the guy claiming to be Warren said the same thing. I am not getting my bonus paychecks until everything that I was told to do first gets done. I'm being told that as a business, as a company, they can legally tell me what to do. That's what I was told, is they can, in fact, tell me what to do before I get paid. That's how jobs work. A job can tell me to book something or get something done or whatever before they can pay me. They can say that. For example, if I work at Walmart, right, then I could be told, you need to work this number of hours before we will pay you. That's basically what Columbia Records can do. The 5 felonies, as of this time, I'm not charged for. Because how it would work is I would be indicted, and they're saying that most likely, 100%, I would be sitting in jail for up to 100 days because I wouldn't bail. That's what they're saying. I would not be bailed because I'm homeless. I don't have money for bail. So they're trying to fight on my behalf, and they see the harassment going on, and they want to stop that. So right now, they're on my side of things, okay, trying to help. If things continue to escalate, they will turn into the bad guys. They did say that. They did say I need to find out if Columbia Records is real, and I need to get a job. Enough of the bullshit. This is what I think, okay? I believe that the contract sent was real. I feel like Warren was definitely trolling because somebody, in fact, was leaking my number. I feel like Grace could have been a troll or not. Either way, she was getting upset at whoever was the troll, okay? And same thing with Columbia. If Columbia, Mark, is in fact real, he has reason to be upset. So does Grace. That's how I feel. Okay. 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 What's weird is the guy claiming to be Warren, I'm not going to say his real name, he is agreeing to meeting up with the investigators. So I find that interesting too. Like, he is actually meet up and have a deeper conversation. So, say that he did actually admit that he doesn't work directly with Mark. Mark was some guy that was also helping that reached out. Mark isn't a kid. Mark is not a kid. Yeah, that's all I know right now is, so let's start with trying to get me housing. Let's start with that. Let's start with, getting the motel rooms, and I'll make a couple phone calls and we'll go from there. The fake Grace, or the Grace yesterday, did in fact tell me to post what I posted. She said, I don't believe you on anything. I don't believe the investigators are real. And if you are suicidal and you're hitting yourself, prove it. So that's why I posted it to begin with. Okay. That's why I posted everything yesterday, was to prove that I was in fact angry, because Grace was claiming she didn't believe it. Because she thought if Daniel is actually suicidal, he needs to actually try and do something. That was her way of saying things. She didn't believe it. Ow, my foot is falling asleep. All I know as well is Columbia Records, if they are real, they also delayed the song and album until after my court case. They did also claim that they did post it, and I did at the time see a screenshot of the post. That one was in fact a screenshot. I did not show that to the investigators. I quit TikTok. I quit TikTok because of all the drama. I didn't want to be affiliated. Grace's excuse for not sending video verification was literally the fact that Tina didn't want her to, because Tina actually hated me. Tina had conflict with me a while back, from my understanding. In a phone call or something, I'm not quite sure. Columbia Records and Grace, when I was told that they fired me, they blocked me yesterday, like shortly after. Columbia Records fired me. So, like I said, it is true. If they fired me, then 100% they would block me. They also said if I kept messaging them that is harassment, they will do a cease and desist. They did actually say that. And Grace also said if I kept messaging her because of all the drama going on, because she needed a break yesterday, she said, and I kept messaging her, in the days before, she said that is also harassment. And then, of course, she apparently harassed me yesterday. That's my understanding. Who knows if that was really the real Grace or not. All I know is that they did block me after they both claimed that I am no longer with Columbia. The Grace yesterday apparently also blocked Warren. That's another weird thing. The person claiming to be Warren, the person claiming to be Grace, also blocked Warren, and Warren couldn't get a hold of her either. So Warren didn't even know what was going on, the person claiming to be Warren. All he knew was that the person claiming to be Grace was extremely upset, was going off the hook, to the point that nobody could even calm her down. It was just escalating and escalating and escalating, to the point that she said, fuck Warren and fuck Daniel. Like, it escalated that far, and even further. Warren said he doesn't appreciate Grace saying that. Kind of weird. I was in contact with Grace through text and through the app Kik. K-I-K. I told Grace to download the app so we could talk secretively. She never voice verified me. She said she was afraid to call me. So the person claiming to be Grace said that she was afraid to call me because of the threats that I have made against her. She said that she's afraid. That was her reasoning. All I know is that there's massive conflict right now. Also apparently, I'm being told that the CEO at Columbia, which is, oh my god, what's his name? Well, the CEOs don't talk with their clients. They will call like a meeting and do it that way. It's done differently. So anybody that texts me claiming to be the CEO, that would never happen. Warren also told me that. The investigators today with the Secret Service said that I need to hire a lawyer. I need to get an investigation going against the trolls. Like, they're basically saying that at this point, I need to actually start hiring the right stuff. No bullshit. They're saying that this is getting old. They're getting tired of Bob. They're getting tired of me. They're getting tired of everything. And they're saying it's going to get point to where it will escalate. And they're not giving much time at all. They're saying enough is enough. I did meet up with the investigators in person. They did show me their badge. They are 100% real. I'm not playing this game with you guys. They're not playing with me. You guys are insane. You guys can try to make me angry. It's not going to work. Okay? The only reason why I got angry yesterday was because of Grace not believing me, the person claiming to be Grace. Okay? She didn't believe the investigation was real until I actually, really went off the deep end. Apparently Grace and World of T-Shirts have been hanging out together in New York. There's a rumor about it in the Reddit. My guess is that is 100% true. I'm not lying. My guess is that is in fact true. Because World of T-Shirts does actually hang out with people. I actually don't believe Grace would cheat on me either. They're not fake badges, okay? They said if I get a felony on me, they will literally show up with rifles and I will sit in jail for up to 100 days. Okay. 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 Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Because I'm homeless, I wouldn't be able to pay bail. That's what they were saying. I have considered getting a credit card, but I have to have $500 in my bank first. Also, from my understanding, yeah, all I know is that, hold on. Okay, sorry guys, give me 1 second. The investigators did say they're going to try to help me get housing. At this point, I need to find out if anything was real, and I need to verify that, and once I can verify that, then I need to get the stuff done that they ask for. I mean, things can still work. I mean, technically they can. I think it's crazy I always turn out to be correct. All I can say right now, of course I can, so all I'm gonna say is at this time I'm being told bullshit. I'm being told everything. I'm being told Bob is out of money for a motel room tonight. We're just are unable to financially keep going. I'm being told bullshit, and I'm being told to get housing tonight or else. Like, at this point, everything is being calculated. At this point, things are getting serious. the motel room, $300 a day. I really, with how much everything's gonna cost, I should be making $1,000 a day. Okay? End of story. So, this is getting very, very out of hand. I'm about to go get lunch. I just got done with breakfast not too long ago. I'm gonna be getting lunch here soon. Until Grace sends video verification and the label actually meets up in person, things are not going anywhere. We're not playing these games. Grace has to send video verification. I am not a threat. I don't know why everything everyone is saying is all false. Like everything everyone has been saying, the Reddit, everything is false. I was actually told that the fake, or whatever, the Columbia Records people claiming to be them, wanted me to go out and meet with them in person. But because of my current charges out of Colorado, I can't fly. I can't leave the state. So that's why they wanted me to wait until after the court case. The investigators did say that the Reddit is mostly trolls and it is a hell of a place. They did say, am I looking at the Reddit, and do I believe that Warren is fake? And I said, I believe some things. I don't believe everything. This is crazy. I actually, okay, nope. Okay. I am on my way to get lunch. The investigators did want me to not film them, because even though it's not illegal to film, even though it's not illegal, they did ask that I don't, because they don't want their lives in jeopardy. Which is kind of interesting, because I told them directly, I told the investigators, if they don't want to be, filmed or anything, doesn't that make sense that Columbia and Grace doesn't want to be filmed right now because of the situation? And then they actually said that's bullshit. And they didn't believe me that I even, I actually think that is in fact crazy. That they can say that they don't want to be filmed, but when I say the situation and that, whoever is doxing whatever that they say that that is bullshit just kind of doesn't make sense. I should be able to film them. I'm just nice about it. I'm very nice about it. But I do, in fact, think that that is actually crazy. That they only care about themselves, right? The FBI, the Secret Service, and they actually, when it comes to the exact same thing, other people not wanting to be filmed, right? They say the opposite. I think that that is straight up crazy. They did say that I am my own person, which is true. So I do make my own decisions. No music paycheck this week. Shit. That's 3 weeks, no music paycheck. Yeah, all I know is that, like, everything right now is all messed up. So. If you guys want to help support, go check out my iHeartRadio. Go check out my Spotify. My last music paycheck was the beginning of the month. It's gonna be a full month before I get paid. I have $130 pending, but I'm not gonna get paid till next week. Alrighty. I'm gonna end this live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a great day.